What's up, YouTube? It's your boy James to the O. Man, I'm getting views and comments and everything about this. Tom Brady is the greatest quarterback of all time. See, here's the thing how I feel about that part. This is my little part two, wherever it is you want to call it. I said on the first video that he's not better than Joe Montana. In fact, I went as far as saying he's not even better than Peyton Manning. Now, most of you guys are going to go off of statistics, postseason wins, Super Bowl appearances, Super Bowl titles. I got it. But it's hard to say this person's better than this guy when you keep talking about team accomplishment stuff. You act like Tom Brady won all these postseason games by himself. He didn't. He don't even have the most wins as a quarterback in NFL history. First was Brett Favre. Peyton Manning took that. All-time leader in touchdown pass was Brett Favre. Next thing you know, here comes Peyton. I have nothing against Brady. I have nothing against no quarterbacks. Here's the thing. To me, he's not the greatest. You play in an era where if they even touch you this way, they throw flags all over the place. That is weak and soft. Then Roger Goodell, the so-called commissioner, he makes the NFL soft. You can't hit a quarterback this way, that way, da-da-da. There's at one point when they was playing against the Baltimore Ravens in the playoffs and Terrell Suggs was roughing him up. He crying, complaining to referees. I like to go what the quarterback has done individually to impact the team, not team accomplishment stuff. Postseason wins and Super Bowl titles. Okay. He got 5, Peyton got 2, Joe got 4. Terry Bradshaw got 4. Okay. Troy Aikman got a couple of them. I mean, not great. Dan Marino had one. He's one of the best all-time quarterbacks, too. When I saw this one post on Facebook, it had captions of, why isn't Peyton Manning the GOAT quarterback? To me, I'm going to tell you why I think he's better than Brady. I ain't saying Peyton Manning is the greatest quarterback, but to me, I think he's better than Brady as a quarterback. As a coach career quarterback, his defense was never top 5. Brady can't say that because his first 3 titles, his defense was ranked top 5. Ty Law, you had him. You had Rodney Harrison. You had the trio linebackers. Teddy Bruschi. You had Willie McGinnis, who converted over from defensive end to linebacker. He did that in his USC days. Richard Seymour. Half the defense was all pro. And then, of course, you got this system that New England runs that no one really can stop or defend. Yeah, you better win. Manning never had that. Here's the thing. His defense gets scored on. Peyton Manning has to make it up on the other end. He has the most comeback wins in NFL history. I think it was one game when New England was playing against Denver. And New England jumped out on them. And then guess who rallied back? Peyton. Most passing yards, and they had all these statistics. I was like, oh my goodness. Highest passer rating in the game, and it's too much. Dude got like 4 league MVPs. Brady only got 2. When he lost the Super Bowl to New Orleans, that was when he was a coach quarterback. They lost to New Orleans. And that following year, I think it's a curse when you lose the Super Bowl because bad things happen. Dallas Clark, his tight end, got hurt. Jeff Saturday got hurt. The running back got hurt. Receiver got hurt. Reggie Wayne got hurt. They had too many injuries on offense. But the main piece that wasn't injured was Peyton Manning. He had practice squad players. He had practice squad players on his team, running the wrong routes and everything else. He called his own plays so that everybody knows exactly what to do. You do this over here, you do this. That dude literally had to get on his knee. I don't know if he used his hand or if he used the ground. Receiver number 1, this is what you do. Receiver number 2 is what you do. On 3, break, let's get it. And that coach team from that injury practice squad team to the point where they made it to the playoffs, they was on point. Because they said at some point during the regular season, he did not call plays off the playbook. He called his own plays. Brady don't call his own plays. I ain't never seen him call his own plays. Josh McDaniels, the OC, Bill Belichick, the head coach, they give him a play, he runs it. And if it don't work, oh well, just bust it. Give you another case of point where I think Peyton is better. As a Denver Bronco quarterback, his numbers really went skyrocketing. There was one game on Thursday night that was playing against Kansas City Chiefs. Gary Kubiak gave him a play to run. And he ran the plays, but they were ineffective. Defense figured what they was running. So he ran this one particular play. He threw a pass to, was it Demaryius Thomas or somebody? And I think Eric Berry picked it off, took it, picked 6 to the other way, to the house. This was the same year that Denver eventually went on to win Super Bowl. A Thursday night game. If you don't believe me, look it up. He threw that pick 6. Hey, man was like, forget that playbook. He started doing what? Calling his own plays as if he's at University of Tennessee. That's what he was doing. That ain't working. We're going to try this. We're going to run this. Y'all listen to me. Don't listen to that junk over there. Because they guys figured out. And they were losing too. Rallied back, forced overtime, defeated them in overtime by scoring a game-winning touchdown. I won some money off that game. Thank you, Denver. And the game was in Kansas City. And all this Brady talk, oh my God. I remember they got blew out one time Monday Night Football by Kansas City. And you know what the head coach response was? We're on to Cincinnati. We're on to Cincinnati. What about it? We're on to Cincinnati. Oh, okay. See what happens when the offense isn't effective? Brady ain't effective either. I mean, there's some games I could call off, like him playing against Baltimore Ravens in the AFC title game to see who go to the Super Bowl against the 49ers. 28-13, I mean, 13 points, that sounds a whole lot. That sounds like a lot. 2 picks thrown, yeah. 2010, January, first playoff game home against Baltimore Ravens. Baltimore Ravens jumped out on what, 14-0, 21-0. Final score, 33-14. They shut it off. But one thing Ray Lewis and them couldn't shut off was when they meet that boy Peyton Manning. I'm just saying. Like, comment, share, subscribe to this video. Tell me what you think. Brady, Manning, wherever quarterback you think is the greatest.